Hey, what is going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Rising Star 2. And it's November. It's the 10th of November, no less. And from memory, our CD has to come out between the 14th of November and the 14th of December. We know a lot about it. We're going to get 3.7% of the royalties. Recording quality has to be 100%. And we have to have at least 5 songs of 90 skill or quality or higher, which we have got. And we need to pay off all of these expenses. And we need to do a 50 gig tour, or 50 gigs at the very least, to cover our quota for this album release. We're pretty much ready for it. We're ready to go. You'll see here there's a lot of gigs in here. We're going on a tour. Now I don't want to click on that because you're going to see some stuff that I don't want you to see yet. But let's have a think about what we're doing. So this episode we're going to release our album, or at the very least record our album. We are going to try and get Slow Cut into a good mood. I think they'll be 100% at the moment, but their mood is dropping very quickly, and I don't know why. And they're not very happy. I think a tour is going to be a struggle with Slow Cut, especially a big tour. We'd be silly to book in a big tour. In the meantime, let's have a think about what we did. We went on lots of gigs. We've done lots of gigs leading up to this. We recorded a couple of new songs just to get ready for the album release. But I think without further ado, we should probably get this album down, right? We should probably lay down the tracks and get it into some form of order for us to release it. Now, I don't know if we have to go back to Rochester, but I feel like it would be wise. That's where we put all the hard work, blood, sweat, tears into it. I feel like going to Rochester to record put our album onto CD is the only right way to approach it, right? After we've cut the grass. And we've done a fine job of cutting the grass. Okay, what are we doing then? We're going to head to Rochester. We're going to head to Doug's studio because it feels like a fitting close to the chapter. Putting that down on a CD for old Dougie boy. So let's head to Rochester. Okay, let's head to Doug's studio. Here we are. We spent so many hours in this place. Okay, Doug. We're here again. We're going to assemble our CD. Now, I did write down a track listing. Hold on. We're going to have 12 songs on this CD. These are in no particular order, but every CD has to have a title track, right? And ours has got one. This is for the Picklers. Now, interestingly, we had a vote, and it was between this and one other. I can't remember what it was called. Oh, you know what we haven't got? Choose cover design. We need to go and get that, right? I don't know if I can fix that. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, we're back. We had to take a quick detour to the printing shop because last time we released an album, I forgot to go and get the images, and I did exactly the same thing. But what I've also realised, I think, when we go to Doug's, it says release CD, and we don't want to release the CD for another 4 days. So we've got 4 days to kill. What you'll see here, I can't zoom out anymore, but what you'll see here is our tour. Look at this. And interestingly, the developers released Canada into the game. There's not a huge amount of cities. I mean, to be fair, I don't know how many cities there are in Canada, but there's not a huge amount in the middle here. I don't know if that's just how Canada is, but you can see that we're working all the way up the coast, and then we're coming back down, and then we're heading over this way. We're going through Chicago. I'm very excited for it. We don't cover any of this stuff just yet, but our tour goes on for a couple of months over Christmas, so looking forward to that. Our next gig is in Chicago. I think we're just going to head back to Chicago for now because we don't want to release the album for a few days Here's our Broken Cherry Tart, falls 4 positions into 1,709th position. What else are we going to do? I guess we just head back and for a couple of days just work on songs. Make sure we're up to speed with our songs. Make sure everyone's happy and knows their parts. Maybe we'll mow some lawn. Maybe we'll go busking. But I think we'll head out and we'll do those things and get the CD ready for launch. Launch, is that what you do? Release. Do you launch a CD? I don't know. You'll notice there's some new art in the game, so I downloaded this. This is lots of AC/DC adverts. There's also some more that we'll go next time we go to an art gallery. I've had to buy some new clothes for Slow Cuts because Slow Cuts is really getting in a bad mood. We could write a new song, but we could also practice. I don't know whether we need to practice really. I mean, we do need to practice some of these, so I guess we'll do a day's worth of practice. That will take us up to the 12th. Okay, how do we look? We look pretty good. I'm going to put all of these on practice for next time we come back. Although we have got a song that we haven't learned yet, but I guess we'll just hold off until we're ready. You'll notice that the next song is called This Is for the Picklers. Okay, do we want to write another song? Everyone's in a good mood, so I guess we probably should, right? We need a name for it. Let's see. Doesn't look like we're going to get a particularly good one. Let's see what happens over here. Oh, this is looking rough. It's not looking great. Okay, I haven't been moving the ones that are good down here, so it's probably myself to blame. We'll put Zombos up there. I'd like something with slow cuts in all honesty. We've got a 4 here. We're going to go with that. Oh, we didn't go with that. Slow cuts, where did that go? I mean, the best we can make is 55, I think. We're not great. Okay, what we're going to do is... There isn't anything to store here. We're going to store this 23. Everything's crap. What are they doing? Are they... The 21 up here, we'll store that. I think we already took that out, though. We're not great. Okay, we'll just take these and we'll not make a new song. We're not good enough. Okay, we're going to sleep for an evening. Then we're going to go to a gig, I think. So one thing that's changed is we've now got the side jobs up here, so you can see what side jobs are in town, but also the concert. So this is now the city guide rather than the gig guide, which is quite nice. Let's go and have a look at the regrets, drivings, and the dependable queens. Everybody wants a dependable queen, right? We'll get the chauffeur to take us, and we'll watch the show. Nice. Okay, what have we got? A little bit of inspiration, a little bit of happiness. We're going to need to see what places we can go to whilst we're out and about, I think. Okay, so we've done another day. Let's go home. And we're going to sleep again. And that should take us to the 14th, which is album release day. Holy crap. Okay, let's have a rest. One night's rest. And we can now do our album. We're heading to Rochester, back to Doug's. I've had all this time to plan this episode and it's all over the shop. Right, okay. So we're going to Doug's. We're going to record produce our album at Doug's as well. We're going to put it on what CD's made out of. I don't know what a CD is made out of, but we're going to put it on whatever is made out of there. We might even do a vinyl one if we get the opportunity. Okay, Rochester, here we come. Doug, here we come. We got 800 grand in the bank, and we are about to make our CD. Holy crap. Okay, assemble CD, create new, title. This is for, oh God, why do I keep putting, I'm so nervous. For the Picklers. Now we had two. We had, I can't remember the two that we had up in the contest. What do we have? We had, this is for the Picklers, and the other one was What's the Story Morning Limp Pickle. They both got equal votes. So I made a choice. I made a choice on This is for the Picklers. It sounds very much like one of those kind of compilation albums, you know, that you might get. This is for the Brewers or something along those lines. Right, we need to put our songs, and that's why we've got This is for the Picklers as our first track. Every album always has kind of a master track, right? What else do we want? We've got Pigeons Keep Pooping. Is that on here somewhere? Here we go. Somewhere it's here, or did we not record that? There we go. Pigeons Keep Pooping. There it is. We Don't Need Another Pickle. I don't know if the order matters. I don't know if the order matters as to where they go in this. We've got Crapper Don't Leak. We have Another Dog Bites His Butt. Doodlin, dun, dun. We've obviously got the smash hit, Put a Bottle Up Your Bowl. Banging. One of my favourites still is Pickle Lane. Then we've got the mighty Hey Boo Boo. Then we've got Killing Me Softly with His Pickle. Then we have Mowing in Memphis. We might want to swap these around a little bit. As I say, I don't think the track order matters too much. Then we've got A Whole Lot of Pickling Going On. A whole lot of pickling going on. And then we've got I Want to Hold Your Pickle. Is that it? I think that's 12. This is for the Picklers. Pigeons Keep Pooping on My Van. We Don't Need Another Pickle. Crapper Don't Leak. Another Dog Bites His Butt. Put a Bottle Up Your Bottle. Killing Me Softly with His Pickle. Pickle Lane. Hey Boo Boo. Mowing in Memphis. A Whole Lot of Pickling Going On. And I Want to Hold Your Pickle. Think of all the work it took to get us here. And here we are. We are going to choose this as our album cover. Limp Pickle, This is for the Picklers. China Bites Records. There we go. Very nice. We're ready to go, everybody. Showing songs produced by Preston Stefan. We've got a minimum of 12 songs. We've got recording quality over 100%. And we've got more than 5 songs with 90 or more. We're going to do this. We are actually going to do this. Big moment, everybody. Big moment.
Limp Pickle. This is for the Picklers, the brand new second studio album featuring 12 brand new songs from Madison's finest rock band. Featuring hits such as Crapper Don't Leak, Pickle Lane, Mowing in Memphis, A Whole Lot of Picklin' Going On, and the smash hit I Wanna Hold Your Pickle. Limp Pickle, This is for the Picklers. Available now.
This is for the Picklers has been released November 14th, 2007. No one seemed to be particularly excited about the release of the album. I will just throw that out there that no one seemed to care. Okay, so we know that this is now done. We just need to do 50 gigs and make 500k. We need to buy some CDs. You should keep a stock to give away or sell. So we need to buy some of these. How many do we want? $2 each. Oh, we can only get... Can I buy more? Okay, okay. There we go, perfect. How many... I feel like I've got quite a lot of shirts as well. We brought quite a lot of shirts, 102,000 of those. We're in a pretty good place, right? We're in a pretty good place. I'd really like Slow Cuts to be happy though, so I think we're going to go and spin the old van round. Doug, I want to thank you for all your help, by the way. You've been a legend. Let's go here. So we're going to go into the old gallery, and as you can see, we've got some new pictures around, including an old... This is the previous attempt where we thought we could make it for all, and this is Pickle Out of Hell. We're going to buy this as kind of a collector's item. It never quite made it. Never quite made it, and it's made Slow Cuts happy, which is quite nice. Never quite made it to the production line, that one. Okay. So we've got 2 days or so before we do our gig. Let's go back to Chicago. I don't even know where the gig is. In Chicago, nice. So let's travel back here. We're going to do some of the old classics before we do our first gig after album release. And I would imagine the album will get sales results, although albeit for only half a week, on the Monday, I guess, or maybe you get them the Monday after. I'm not sure. Still not filling up this briefcase. We're not very good at busking. Okay. We earned $224 though, right. So we know that we've got a gig at the Charles Hobson Arena. Now I can show you this. This is for the Picklers Tour gig at the Obedient Paint in Las Vegas, Nevada. And then we're on to Bakersfield and Fresno. And as you can see, our tour just keeps going and going, and then we finish. So we finish in February. I don't know how we're going to handle this. I don't think we are going to handle this. Okay, let's head home. Actually, should we head to a gig? Let's head to a gig. We'll have a night out. The Passive Horn. Know how you feel. Right, let's go. Let us go to the Passive Horn. We should probably get the van repaired before we...
Shady O'Grady here. I could use
This isn't the place.
I'll meet you in the pit.
This isn't the place, is it? Say what? Oh, I went to the... No, what? Where's the Passive Horn? Oh, I can't find it in all of this stuff. Can I? Am I just being an idiot? Is it around here and I'm just missing it? Okay, let's try Nuts. Okay, we're going to Nuts, alright? Okay, we're going to see Nuts. Should have thought about that before I said that, right? Okay. Let's watch the show. Just to fill you in, we're about to have our fill of nuts. Okay, I feel like we've seen Nuts enough. Amazing gig from Nuts. Afterwards, they were left drained. They left everything out there on the stage for us. Good work, Nuts. Okay, let's head home. We've got a gig in a day's time. I guess we're going to practice. Let's practice. How's your happiness? We're okay for now. Practice. Good. We're going to practice. No, let's undo these, because realistically we're going to pick one set list and play it over and over and over again, right? So let's go back and start practicing Little Pickle Man, which is the play on Little Lion Man from Mumford & Sons. Okay. Oh, come on. Everything else took a dive. Right. One night's rest before our gigs start. That's what we're going to do here. And I don't know what's going to happen. Are we going to get some sales figures? We have a gig at the Charles Hobson Arena. Are we going to get some sales figures after that? That's the thing I'm really interested in. Oops. Let's get a chauffeur. We're too important to drive around ourselves now. Let's play our gig. We are playing 12 songs. I'm going to record a previous one. Venue capacity. Let's go with this one, I guess. Actually, no. No, let's not do that. Let's get rid of all of these. I guess we should play what we're going to play for the actual tour, right? This is for the Picklers. We don't need another pickle. Pickle Lane. Killing Me Softly and Pigeons Keep Pooping. Crapper Don't Leak. I Want to Hold Your Pickle. Another Dog Bites His Butt. Hey Boo Boo, Put a Bottle Up Your Bottle. Mowing in Memphis. So that's 12. I feel like this is...
It's the weekend.
I feel like this is too much though, in terms of like energy and resting and stuff.
But I'm looking forward to checking out some bands tonight.
Yeah, I feel like this is maybe too much. Although the gigs that we're doing are at small places, so this might be too much. Let's go with this and see how it goes. We need to pick a banner, and I think our banner is the Limp Pickle tour. And let's start the gig. Here we go. So you'll notice they've allowed us to bring in photos for the gigs banners as well. So we've got some advertising on there. I like that. 62%. That was not ideal, right? Okay, where did it go wrong? They had too much energy for this, but again, these were too bigger gigs. We're going to have smaller gigs, I think. We're probably not even headlining in these gigs. Okay, we'll give you a level up here. You guys are all... Look at the happiness drop. Look at the happiness drop for slow cuts after one gig. And the gig went pretty well. It's not ideal. Okay. We're going to sleep and we're going to see what happens, everybody. Brace yourselves. Are we going to get some sales figures? We've got a gig in Nevada in 2 days. This is for the Pickles. Debuts at number 240 in the charts with 33,129 units sold. Holy crap. I mean, it's not a lot in terms of album charts, right? We're not fantastic, but 240th is pretty impressive for what we've just done. I mean, we're half the amount away from everyone else, but we'll absolutely take it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to drive to Nevada via a shop to buy something for slow cuts. Oh, look at this one. We should probably buy one of these two, right? Yes. More advertising. Love it. Are you happy now? No. Okay, good. We'll buy... Don't know who these people are, but we'll buy one of these as well, right? Okay. You're pretty happy. We just need one more. The dark side of the moon? The dark side of the sun. One of those. There's some Spinal Tap over here and some Mega Def, look. Nice. Okay. You've got to be in a good mood now, right? You're in as good a mood as going to be. I don't really get it because I don't think the mood has dropped too much between Slow Cuts and anyone else. But we're going to do the first gig of our tour. That's what we're going to do. And then we are going to put a break in the video and a break in the season, I'm going to call it. And we're going to leave this on a bit of a cliffhanger as to how our CD will do for the rest for a little while. We're going to, you know, when our tour is underway and we're performing, how well is our CD going to go? But we're not going to find out for a little while. A few reasons for it. We've got a lot coming up, a lot of games coming up. There's lots going on. Yeah, I think it would do us good just to have a bit of a break from this. There's obviously Cyberpunk coming out, but there's Football Manager coming out on the series. There's on the channel. Lots of other stuff going on. So we're going to take a bit of a break from this. Give this a bit of a rest. Hello.
Stage is that way.
You didn't point. Okay, we're the band. We're in 240th best-selling album. After only 3 days, I wonder if our album would have been in the top 100 if we'd have had a full week. I do wonder that. Right, let's play our gig. So there's only 700 people here, and we need to perform 9 songs. Let's see if we can get this right. I should have really disabled all the other songs and just kept these ones. I should probably also play Candle in the Window, right? Let's start with this. Let's go with this. Let's go with this and this. We'll also have some of this. I'm going to play that regardless. We'll have that and we'll have that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm a little bit concerned about how we do this here. How much energy they're going to expel from these ones. I'm a little bit concerned. Let's swap this round a little bit. Let's have you there. Let's have you after this one, and let's put you above this one, right? So we know we're going to have energy for these ones. Okay. We're just going to have to see how this goes, I think. Let's do it. A gig of 700 people. Well, there's the interest that we wanted, although the energy's not great. 100% we'll take that. Only 700 people there. They went crazy for our performance. One fan. Just the one fan. We sold 87 copies of the album, though. I don't know if they go into the weekly sales. I'm not sure. Just about fluff this one, but okay.
Nice, cool night. Perfect for cruising around.
How are you feeling? 76 happiness. You know what? We're going to do one more gig because we're going to see how quickly it is before Slow Cuts has had enough. Bearing in mind we've got 5 gigs in a row. Where's our next one? Over here at Bakersville. No, Bakersfield. This is not going to go well, right? Happiness 73. Okay, let's chauffeur to this one. We're going to do this one as well because I think this is going to be a small gig as well. Okay, good. Hello.
Good luck out there.
Thank you. Capacity 400, so we're getting smaller. We're doing 9 songs again. Well, I guess we need to swap these around. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll do this gig as well, and then we'll wrap up. Look at us go. That's almost perfect, right? That is pretty much perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. We have leveled up again. Oh god, 55 happiness. Okay, look, I wasn't going to do this. We'll play these next 3 gigs and we'll see how Slow Cuts does. We're going to have to go and either smash up a hotel, which I don't suppose matters because we can get rid of our manager now, right? We've got enough gigs not to worry about it. Off to Fresno we go. But we probably need to find something to cheer up old Slow Cuts. More art will do the trick. If we can find an art studio. You know what, we should also just repair our van, I think. Look at the state of it. Did I crash it? I don't remember crashing it. Okay. We're looking for a studio. An art studio somewhere. Come on. At this rate I might have to go and smash a hotel. I guess this is part of the tour minigame, right? You have to try and keep Slow Cuts in a better mood, which means we're not finding one here. I guess it could be the opposite side. Yeah, you got to try and keep people in a good mood, but the only way of doing that, from what I can tell, is on your nights off go and watch a gig, or I'm going to guess our nights off are going to be for travelling. I don't think there is anything here. Oh god. Here we go. Dick's Gallery. I don't know if I want to go in here. Okay. I'll take the Woodstock poster. 62 happiness. I think we're just going to have to buy the expensive ones. $82 happy. Oh, it does tell you at the top. Back up to 100. This could be a real expensive tour if we have to buy artwork for every single gig. Okay, don't leave. Okay, good. Right, let's get to our next place. If we're gonna have to do this every time, we're in real trouble. And I'm guessing it's to do with the ego again. I don't know. Maybe the relationship between me and Slow Cuts could be that. But it's going to be a very long tour if we're having to keep her happy all the way around. Thank you very much. Perhaps we can just get drunk before every gig. Let's do it. Only 350 people at this one. Nice. We sold a meager amount of shirts, but 83, losing 20 happiness every gig. Oh god. Okay, we need to leave here. Oh god, let's just go round. We're just going to do these last 2. It'll give us a good idea as to what the, I think we already know what the gameplay is for the tour. The gameplay is essentially going to be like a mini game of trying to keep Wildman happy, but this time it's going to be Slow Cuts. Okay, we've got a gig here. They're just going to drive straight up the road and go there. I mean, we could buy new guitars and stuff. I guess when the happiness gets low enough, we'll have to go to a hotel room and just smash it up. I guess that's all we can do. I'm also intrigued to find out after our first gig, our first set of gigs, how much we make back in terms of
Stage entrances are yonder.
Thanks, the 500k that we need to. Let's do this. The Lazy Heart. We're not making a lot of money. Okay.
It's a nice, cool night. Feel the magic.
One more gig. Let's have a little look. 72. Okay, not too bad.
Sounds of the night. Have a great night.
Right, let's get out of here and get to our next gig. Where are we going to next? Reno. Working our way up the coast. Okay, let's get to Reno. And get our gig done here. The Defeated Turn. We are actually going to walk up to every single one of these people and say hello.
Hey, the stage entrance is over there. Good luck.
Thanks very much. Thanks. So let's play this gig. So this is the things I need you guys to make a decision on. Do you want to see more of this? There will be a break regardless, but I'd love to know in the comments if you want to see more. I mean, I'd love to know how our CD is going to do. I'm not exactly thrilled about having to sit here and play through 50 gigs on a tour, because it is literally the same thing over and over and over and over again, especially if we're going to have someone who's grumpy. But I'd love to know how our CD is going to do after weeks and months and so on and so forth. You know, I think that would be really interesting to find out, and I'm willing to do it if you guys want to see it. 55 happiness. Okay, I don't feel like we've got any choice here, but an $80 hotel. This is one of the expensive ones. Nice, have some of that. Oh, there's a chair here, hold on. Oh. Yeah, have some of that. Feel like that could have gone better. Manager happiness gone down. Your happiness gone up. Okay, good. That's all we care about, Slow. That's all we care about is getting your happiness up. 94. How is it not more than that? Look at this picture. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't know how our manager's mood is. Down to 21. He was at like 70 or 80 before. Okay, let's also check this. We've done 6 gigs and we've repaid 165k. Most of it came from that first gig. Okay. Right, we're going to head off. I don't know where we're going. We're going to go to our next location for a gig. And then we're going to see what happens on a Monday morning, right? Where's our next place? Eugene. Is that a real place? Okay, we climbed 22 positions to 218th. We sold 40,000 units. This one sold 707 units. Nice. We have a gig at the Greystone, right? So we're not going to go to that one. What we're going to do is have a quick look here. So as you can see, we've got a few more gigs this week. And then we get into the tour fully. I think as we go on, some of these get a little bit bigger. Not much, but I think some of them go up a little bit. What I'm amazed about is that our final part of the tour isn't at Chicago or Madison. I'm amazed by that, and I'm also amazed that they didn't book bigger gigs for those. People know us in Chicago. I'm amazed we didn't try and get a stadium or an arena. But some of these are slightly bigger. Some of these are pretty small as well. But you're gonna have to let me know. We're gonna take a prolonged break in episodes, we are more than happy to come back and play this. I just want to know how much you want to see it, really. And if you want to see lots of it, then let me know. Once we've repaid these expenses, I'm assuming we're going to start getting some royalties. If you want to see lots of it, you want to see all of the tour, let me know, and we'll carry on as we've just done. If you want to see kind of a cut down version of the tour, then let me know there as well. If we do that, you might come back and there be no slow cuts, because otherwise we're going to go bankrupt buying artwork. But I'd love to see how you feel about this one and let me know. Just for your record, the video that we put in on the album release, I hope you enjoyed that. The chap who did it for us was someone I found on Fiverr. His name's JP Wright, and he was so helpful. I'm going to put a link to his ad or his Fiverr profile in the description. Not that I expect you guys to need voiceover work, but if you do, he's available and he's great. One of my plans for that video was actually to ask my friend Jordan from True Friends Gaming, Jam My Jammies. I did ask him if he could make some music for us for that video specifically, so each song had their own actual song. But he unfortunately the timings just didn't quite allow it. However, please go and check out his link here for his own channel, Jamming in My Jammies, where he plays covers from games on electric guitar in his pajamas. I know, but please go and check it out. It's very, very good, and I highly recommend having a little look there. So I'll put that below. If you do go over there and check it out and like it and subscribe, then just leave him a comment saying Scott sent us and we're Limp Picklers or something along those lines. But thank you so much. I really appreciate all of the support that we've had for this series. This isn't necessarily an end of this series. It's kind of a season 1, I would say. If you want to see season 2, you're going to have to let me know, and you're going to have to let me know what you'd like to see in it. Thank you so much. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. Check out the Limp Pickle merch in the store, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching Scott Dog Gaming. Don't forget to follow on Twitch and Twitter, and head over to YouTube for daily content. See you again soon.